Good morning. How are you doing? How's everyone? So, welcome in. It's Mary Jo, and today it's Monday, July 31st, closing out July's energy, and I'm sure you can already feel August energy coming in. Lighting some sage, clearing my energy. Love the smell of sage. Let's put that there. So, I'm going to tap into the full moon in Aquarius that we have tomorrow on August 1st. Some pretty strong energies. It is a super full, get my lips right, a super full moon, which means it is closest to the earth, which means its impact is more powerful. When we have super full moons, it's also a time of increased water levels, increased rain, increased weather conditions. It's also a time for increased sudden death. So just putting that out there. Let's see, taking a look at my notes. Full moons, as you know, they're about releasing what no longer serves you. What's run its course in your life is what came through. Just watching Frigid. She just walked away. Her and I are still having some disagreements lately. I am good at communicating with animals when they're at the end of their life and when they've transitioned, but not often during. Sometimes, yes. I struggle when it's in my own circle. If it's somebody else's animal, I usually don't have a problem, but when it's my own. All right. And of course, it's going to be loud behind me. Sorry if you got your earbuds on. So let's talk about this full moon. So we've got in Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, of course, which means it's all about the mind, it's about the intellect, ideas, inspiration, new discoveries. Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is about new technologies coming online. I also got the word through implementation, and I don't know what that word is. I probably should have looked it up before I started rolling the camera, but whatever it means for you, if that resonates, then take that. Let's talk about being an air sign. Air energy it's fast-moving energy. It's energy that also is very impulsive. It's like, I got an idea, I've got to get it out. I've got to do it now. I've got to, put it into place now. This is about finding the balance, in this energy with the super full moon in Aquarius. It could feel like you're kind of tripping over yourself. I'm being shown the image of someone running, and they're running so fast that their feet are going too fast and their head just keeps going over, and it ends up being the snowball effect. Air energy could also be very sharp-tongued energy, so we do have the light and dark sides of every energy. Yeah, I got through. It says it just energy that gets an idea and then just acts impulsively without fully putting thought into it. So just very quick moving, knee-jerk reaction energy is what I'm getting. Excuse me, need to take a little sip of coffee. I haven't had my coffee yet. Oh yeah, that did the trick. All right, so let's take a look. I want to go here. Yeah, so we're going to tap in with the Moonology deck. See what message this superfull moon Aquarius has for the collective energy it wants to bring in. You know, not just the Aquarius energy and the super full moon energy, but you know, there are a lot of things at play. Right off the bat, personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So this could be an issue regarding the home. Look at this one. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Ooh, yeah, definitely a transition. Moving out of, yeah, I just heard a quantum timeline jump. So interesting. Hey, Fridget. Had to write that down. Anything else you can tell us, please, Spirit? Got the dragons with me. My dragon has signed on to travel with me through August, especially. I can call it in any time I want, but August is going to be an energy we're gonna need some assistance traveling through, however that is for you. Taking this one, I'm told. Believe in the possible. And you know what? I love that this card came out because the blue moon in August is a blue moon month. What that means is we have 3 lunar lunations. That's what I wanted to say. We have a full moon in the beginning, August 1st. We have a full moon at the end of August, I think 30th, 31st, and I believe it's the 15th. We have a new moon. So we have 3 lunar transits this month, and that's huge energy. It is setting us up. Well, we've already been set up. What was that? I'm trying to think of what full moon it was. Opened up the portal for the eclipse season. I can't remember what it was. Dagnabbit. Was that in June? I think that was in June. But this is really getting us into position. It's like moving the pieces along the chessboard. It's really moving us into position for the eclipse season coming in October and November. So we've got a full moon and we've got the blue moon flanking these cards. In the middle we've got a new moon. So we've got full moon, a new moon, and another full moon. Very fitting, Spirit. I love how you work. Always, always, always. Yeah. She's, I feel like, I don't know, I might have to do a little research on this or talk to Sadie about this. I'm wondering what role Uranus plays in the month of August, because I'm really feeling with this energy here and what I've been picking up the last few days, a lot of shock and awe energy, quick changing energy that just gives you whiplash going, what the is going on? Anything is possible. Never say never. I'm hearing never say never. All right, I've been asked to use the Good Tarot. Let's see if it's going to talk to me today. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, Highest Self. I ask that I am an open conduit to communicate with these cards and these messages, please. Thank you. Full moon in... Yeah, was it the full moon in Capricorn? I almost said Capricorn. I wonder if it was the full moon in Capricorn that opened up the portal for the eclipse season. It doesn't matter. It's just going to bug me until I can look it up. Full moon in Aquarius. That's what we're dealing with today, please. Already in the energies. It happens tomorrow on the 1st. I believe it happens for all of us on the 1st. It's not positive. If you can tell, I'm not prepared for this reading. I just, I'm being told to put that one back. Slipped off my finger, I said. I do have the Two of Earth here on the table. Two of Earth. Decisions, balancing out. Taking things off your plate that you've got, if you've got too much on your plate. Ace of Cups, Ace of Water. Oh, that's beautiful. Bringing in opportunities to heal and healing. Bringing opportunities for partnerships with the Two and the Ace. Anything else this full moon in Aquarius wants us to know? Needs us to know. That's a lot. Not taking it. Not taking those either. This deck is really a challenge for my little hands to shuffle. Got the Chariot. We are in the 7 year. We are in the year of the Chariot. Fast moving energy. Spirit moving us quickly. Spirit moving us quickly. Yeah, I'm hearing actually what I'm seeing a whole bunch of people sitting around with their jaws just dropped, like dumbfounded at how quickly their lives are changing. For some, it's like I just can't see the silver lining in this right now, but there are others amongst them that are there, set in place to shine the light on the silver lining in that situation, whatever situation this is. Someone who can see from a higher perspective. Everyone's just sitting around going, you know, that look, you know, like not knowing what just happened, man, just what happened. And having a hard time processing what happened. So, and within that, they can't see that next step forward. But there is someone in the group or others in the group that are there to shine the light on that next step forward. It's actually a very beautiful scene that I'm being shown here. Sorry, I've got to continue with this. Yeah, I'm hearing it's the next wave of awakened souls. The shock and awe was a clearing of karma that was way past overdue its exit or its cleanup. Yeah, the universe had to come in, had to step in and move things along because it was time. But there are those in the mix of this that are here to create balance and to shed light and to shed love and to uplift this situation or situations. You know, take whatever resonates for you. I am really being shown a collective, a global thing here. Yeah, the galactic team is here. The angelic team is here. Archangel Michael is overseeing the entire scene that I'm being shown here. Truth and clarity will prevail. Being told to write that down. Truth and clarity. sharpen my pencil. That's from Archangel Michael. Truth and clarity. Okay, it's gone. All right, had a card flip. Nine of air. Yeah, that's that mental fuck energy, the anxiety, that what do I do? But I love this image of this nine of swords, because she's releasing all of that stress, all of that tension, all of that, all of that. She's just sitting in her truth. She's allowing the truth to come to her. Allowing the truth to come to her. What did you do here for? Oh, okay. No, I thought you had it twisted. Over my left shoulder here. Oh, fidget. My baby girl. You want to tell those people out there why you're peeing on the floor for the last 2 months, huh? I know it's behavioral. I moved a stand from one side of the room to the other because my internet box had to go on that one spot. That's the only place in the living room, in the apartment actually, where I had reception, quite literally. So I had to move my stand with all my tarot decks and oracle decks over there. That's her corner of the house, or her corner of the living room. And she got mad. I feel like a deja vu. I might have explained this before. So ever since that day, she's been peeing where it used to be. Thank God it's hardwood floor in here, but yeah. And it's usually around between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, so Spirit will wake me up so I can get up and I can clean it before it soaks through the floor. It's getting old. It's getting old, let me tell you. Getting really old. All right, let's tap back in here. She used to do this only during eclipse seasons. She does struggle with intense energies. She does struggle with change. She's the only cat I've ever had that has struggled with change. Trying to be compassionate and empathetic with her. Running out of patience. Maybe that's what she's here to teach me. Just to remind me, I'm here to have patience. I'm a twin soul after all. I'm here to have patience and understanding and compassion and empathy, right? Yeah, I hear you, Bridget. See, she does communicate with me. Ten of Fire. Yeah, I love this image of this card because, you know, Ten of Wands is the burden. She's burning all of that burden off. Full moons are a great opportunity to write down everything you want to release and then torch it, burn it. If you need to write letters to people that you're struggling with letting go of, you know, things with them, a situation, write a letter to it. Write a letter to your younger self, your inner child. And whatever you need to do, just release the burden. It's not yours anymore. Yeah. I love both of these are coming through with the feeling of releasing for me. And it's really not what these cards traditionally will represent. Ten of Wands does from time to time come through for me as releasing the burden, taking your responsibility for the situation, your role in the situation, your role in the connection, whatever it is for you, and putting it down. But this, I love this. She's just like torching everything up and sorry. I had my Christmas tree, or you know, my all year tree lit, and the bottom 2 rows of lights just flashed, and now they're like super, super bright. You could probably see them in my glasses. But the rest of them are yellow, so I bet you that they're just all gonna blow on me. I'm gonna come home and they're gonna be all out, or at least one stranded. I mean, it's like super bright. Weird things, I'm telling you, weird things. That is my life lately. If you've been reading my posts, my community posts, I've had some pretty wild things going on. And I love it. I love when my life is like that. All right, what else? 3 of Earth, 4 of Cups. Yeah, the 3 of Earth is kind of like that Aquarius energy. I'm not sure if Aquarius is associated with this card at all, but you know, this is, you know, usually the image of, excuse me, 3 people on here, but here we actually have, is that a troll behind her? I don't know. I'm just seeing faces in this card. So there are, you know, energy supporting this figure with ideas and how to create something. You know, the ideas, you know, letting the ideas come to you. Releasing the thought forms that don't serve you. So, and when you do that, then you become clear. Yeah, truth and clarity will prevail. You release what's burdening you, and then you free up space within you for these new ideas and new path and new directions to come through. 4 of Cups, 4 of Water. Here, I'm just hearing boredom. It's like, you know, it's time for whatever this shift to make, you know, a personal issue reaches resolution. It's, you feel, you know, it's time. I feel you've already worked through your fears with that new moon in Scorpio energy here. And because you have, now it's time to open yourself up and just believe anything is possible. There is nothing out of your reach, I'm being told. There is nothing out of your reach. We have a thunderstorm. And the sun is shining. I mean, look behind me. That's the sun is shining. But it's black over that way. So, all right. Anything else, Spirit? Let's get a few more cards here. Let's close out this reading for this full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, the Hermit, impatience, temperance. Yeah, both of these cards represent patience to me. You know, the Hermit, it's about solitude, is going in and it's listening and it's being patient with yourself. Now, I'm being told that those 2 cards want to stay together, so I've got 2 more spaces here. This is about what are you learning in the silence? What are you learning? What have you learned in this situation, whatever that is for you? Taking that with you. It is time. I'm being drawn to the clock. Right here, being drawn to the clock. It's time. Time for what? That clock shows, I'm trying to see the time, 11:17, 11:17, 11:14, somewhere around there. Maybe those numbers mean something to somebody. just doing the math in my head here. Yeah, the keys are drawing my attention now too. Unlocking magic. It's time to let yourself be seen. That's specific for someone, I feel. What else? 2 more, please. Yeah. The Fool and see, Messenger of Air. This is the Knight of Swords. I just want to, yep, Knight of Swords, because there's a page on the bottom of the deck. So this is the Aquarius energy. Yeah, we are moving, definitely moving into more deeper into the age of Aquarius. This is, you know, again, like I said, it's fast-moving energy. It can be impulsive if we're not careful. So this is about balancing our own energies, making sure that we're grounded, we're solid, opening up the heart, and getting ready to receive and be moved into the direction that we're meant to go in, whatever that is for you individually. Releasing, you know, in the center we've got all this releasing of the mindsets, releasing of the situations, the people, places, things that do not serve us anymore. Cleanup. You know, this is kind of a follow-up on my the hoovering, you know, video I just did. This is like a cleanup of everything. Really, it feels a lot like it's more mind, body, and soul. It might be in your physical environment. Maybe you're cleaning out closets, getting rid of things, donating to charity, whatever it is. But this really feels more like it's internal. It's internal with this Hermit here. And you've had to be patient with yourself. And you have. You've discovered so much about yourself within this solitude, or within this space of evolution that you've been in. Ready for, you know, we're about to enter onto a whole new cycle here, the Fool card. I love that. She's blowing her horn, kind of like maybe it's Archangel Gabriel as a youngster, you know. Look at her. That's a young energy here. She isn't angelic. And there goes the lights. The bottom row just turned off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this, I don't know if you can see it in this card or this. So this energy, it's this gateway that she's standing in front of. You know, the images coming through to me of like you know, she's announcing to the universe that I'm ready, and that the energy I'm seeing is kind of like a ripple effect. It's coming out like when you throw a stone into the water, and it's got that rippling effect. That's what I'm seeing going around her, all the way around her. So the universe is hearing your call. They're answering your call. Believe in the impossible. You're ready. We are ready as a collective to move things quickly. But look at this. She doesn't look like she's very much in the mode of quick action. She has taken some lessons from her journey so far. She has learned how to tame her inner beast. She has learned how to slow herself down and ground herself, and to work with the energy of the universe. She can feel this energy at her back. She can feel it coming in, but she's not allowing it to overrun her. She's working with it. She's receptive. She's allowing. She knows. I've just picked up a lot of High Priestess energy. She knows the direction she's moving in. She does believe that everything is possible. There is no fear here. Like I said before, that work through your fears. I feel like for the majority of us, we have worked through our fears. And because of that, we're going to be shown our next step by whoever that is in our environment, whether it's our higher self, because I am seeing there are wings on this figure here. They're very transparent, but there are wings there. Whether this is coming from a spirit guide, angel, galactic, whatever it is for you, we are being shown the way. Are you staying balanced? Are you staying grounded? Are you fully open to receive? I just just heard a big resounding yes. Very confident, very sure. That's what she's coming through. She's very sure of the messages she's receiving. So this is about trusting your guidance. It is okay to reach out and to receive guidance from others with this Three of Earth. You know, she's doing this. She's looking out there, and I feel like she's just receiving. And I'm really feeling that the energy pulling into that card. You know, she's ready too. There's no fear in her. There's no fear in her. There may be with some boredom, but she's, this is the universe coming in and offering. It's like we're looking straight at the offer that's coming in. Usually in the Four of Cups, it's about, the guy is like this, looking at everything from the past and not fully seeing what the universe is being, is bringing in for him. But you can't mistake that. It's coming straight. Coming straight at us. It's time to see it. And I feel it for the majority of us, we are. And if you're not yet, you will be. This energy is going to move you. Clarity, truth and clarity will prevail. Bottom of the deck I'm being asked to look at. Yeah. Page of Cups, Page of Water, new opportunities in love. Opening us up to receive an abundance of Christ consciousness right off the bat, Christ consciousness coming through. An abundance of happiness and joy. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, no longer choosing not to see things, really facing things head on. This Two of Swords. Very interesting. So I've got the Wheel of Fortune, Fortune's Wheel, after this one, and on the center. Say, look at this image here. Now look at the center of her back. Can you see that? It's almost like, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. It's almost like this image is transposed on her back. It's like the codes of our journey are already written in our DNA. They're already written on our soul. They're already being shown in our physicality. Wow. And there are two, what are they, turtle doves? One on each hand. If this is a connection, if this is, divine connections coming into play, they are definitely fated events about to happen. Happiness, joy, abundance. This is what's coming. New opportunities in love. New opportunities to open yourself up to your truth in connection. Christ consciousness energy coming through. An end of a cycle. an end of a cycle of, I'm hearing choosing the lower timelines. That's what I'm hearing. Can I get one? Let's see. Final card from the Gateway Oracle. For this, those watching, for those that this resonates with, truth and clarity will prevail. Believe in the impossible. This month is about ready to move all of us into our higher timeline. Hearing messages from Spirit. Sorry, I don't know why I'm apologizing. I have no control over the traffic outside. I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Yeah, keep yourself open. We will be receiving a lot of messages. We do have the 8/8 portal, the Lionsgate portal in August. Huge galactic messages coming through for this month. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. I'm hearing with this one, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're nurturing yourself. These energies are going to be very taxing on the physical body. They have been, but this full moon in Aquarius is going to move that even stronger. Moving forward is going to be intensified moving forward for the rest of this month. And because Christ consciousness came through with the SM card, I am going to draw, be asked to be given one message from the Christ consciousness deck before we close off here. There we go. The Magi, signs and divine timing. Yeah. Pay attention to everything. I mean, everything is a message. I'm telling you right now, if you have not read my community posts or followed anything of mine on Facebook lately, I have been getting some really huge messages from the animal realm, from everywhere, actually. So there's just so much I haven't even written about or shared with everybody, but follow your soul's guidance, follow the messages that you're given. It will lead you to the birthing of the new dawn. That's what I'm getting through. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, full moon in Aquarius. A little side note, if you like this video, if it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe it. I don't often like to put that message into my videos because I'm not begging for subscribers. I love my channel is growing slowly, but there are going to be some videos they're going to need to get out to more people. Also, I have 5 openings for private readings in August. So if you are interested, my email will be in the description box below. Private readings are $80 with me, so you can receive them either face-to-face via messenger chat, or I can do a private reading for you here on YouTube, and you and only you get the link. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And yeah, I'll be talking to you soon. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. Have a blessed full moon in Aquarius. Not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll be back, but I've got a lot that wants to come through. So until next time, yeah.